So before I begin with the video at hand today, I just want to point out that this video is not a bash on the Flash Season 3 as a whole. It's just going to point out a few things that I found that were pretty dumb about the season, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for Arrow Season 5, so don't worry. It's not just about the Flash Season 3, it's about Arrow Season 5 as well. So before we begin, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and leave a like to show your support. So what are 5 things that I found that were pretty dumb about the Flash Season 3? Number 1, the 2056 message that was first introduced to us in Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, but was later on brought on the Flash Season 3 during the crossover episode. So I found this pretty dumb, because this message was Barry warning pretty much the Legends team about Savitar, but they had nothing to do with Savitar, for number 1. Number 2, why did Barry, if he wanted to warn someone about Savitar, why didn't he send that message to Team Flash instead of sending it to the Legends? It doesn't make sense to me. If I missed something, then feel free to express your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, I do know that half of that message he was also referring to the invasion, the Dominator's invasion, but the other half of that message he was talking about them not trusting him, basically. So why didn't he send that message to Team Flash also, rather than just the Legends? It doesn't make sense to me, so I'm completely confused about that. So the second dumb thing that I found about this season was Savitar's cult. Why introduce Savitar's cult? Like, the last we saw or even heard of Savitar's cult was the first appearance of Savitar. So after Savitar first appeared, when he announced that he was Savitar, the god of speed, that was it. We didn't see the cult ever again. They were never to be seen, never to be heard of again. And I'm going to do another video based upon whether the Flash had other plans for Savitar. This is going to come like in the next few weeks, so stay tuned to get that video, because I believe that they did. So the third dumb thing I found about this season was the suit, Savitar's armor. They didn't explain anything about that armor. They didn't explain where he got it from, how it works. How was Barry able to phase through the suit and then the suit changed color? So what does the color mean? They didn't explain anything about that. And yeah, I understand they were trying to send the message that when Barry phased through into the suit, that the red signifies that Barry was in the suit and that the blue lightning signifies that Savitar. But it doesn't explain why it changed color. It doesn't explain how the suit functions or anything. So that's why I'm putting the suit on this list. And the fourth dumb thing that I found about the Flash Season 3 was that when our Barry, present day Barry, went to 2024 to find out about Savitar, he found out that future Barry didn't even know who he was. But did he really? I think that he did. And if he did, then why didn't he tell Barry about Savitar and who he was? Because he must have known. And the reason why I say that he must have known is because Savitar was a part of Team Flash for a while until he decided to go off on his own. So maybe just moments before he went off on his own, he had a brief conflict between Team Flash. So clearly Barry must have known something was up with the Time Remnant. So I find it very hard to believe that future Barry didn't know who Savitar was. So in that case, why did he not tell Barry who Savitar was? It doesn't make sense. And the final dumb thing that I found out about the Flash Season 3, I'm going to give credit to Eric's Reloaded, DJ Eric here, because he pointed this out before I thought of it. The light reflector technology that HR used to disguise himself as Iris, when it was first introduced, it was only intended to change your face, not your whole appearance. But because of plot reasons, they decided to change it to make it so that it changes your entire appearance. So the show didn't explain how they were able to go from just changing your facial appearance to changing your whole body appearance. And also, when the technology was first introduced to the show, HR said that when he's using the facial technology, Team Flash will be able to see that it's HR underneath the facial technology, but to the rest of the world, they won't be able to recognize him. So if that's the case, then Savitar would be able to recognize that HR is disguising himself as Iris. So those are the 5 dumb things that I found out about the Flash Season 3. What other things did I leave out that you guys noticed about the Flash Season 3 that were pretty dumb? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later for more videos.